Alright, come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing if you're not ready. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, but most importantly, welcome to the Berserker family. So this is my honest opinion / review for the 2025 German war film called The Tank, or also known by its original name, Der Tiger. Now here's the plot. A German Tiger tank crew is sent on a dangerous mission to rescue the missing officer Paul von Hindenburg from a top-secret bunker behind enemy lines as they make their way through the lethal no man's land. They must confront not only the enemy, but also their own fears. Here's some of the cast. So just an FYI, this is from the POV, point of view from the German side of the war. Specifically a German tank crew. The only tank films I've seen was from the American side, aka Fury and Kelly Heroes, both great films. So this was a very fascinating take. Or so I thought. The production team and editing team did a fantastic job at capturing how scary and intense being in a tank is, also showing how powerful they and their engines are. There's everything vibrating shakingly violently, all while such a huge wall of noise when they are near, and even inside the tank. Also, the night shots was wildly amazing to look at with how they did the light shining through any and all holes, including the telescope or whatever you would call that viewfinder thing. I will say there was slight quality issues at times with the CGI, but I've honestly seen so much worse. It wasn't that bad, but it was noticeable. But it definitely had a lot of intense spots throughout. Also, all the actors did a fantastic job with their characters. You could feel the chemistry between each one of them, along with the fear on their faces in each intense scene. Here's my rating, and I'll give you my final thoughts. This was absolutely a wild, wild film, and not at all the direction I thought it would go. And I'm going to leave it at that because you need to know less. You need to go into this knowing less as much as you can, because it's really, really wild. It's definitely not what I thought it was, but I definitely recommend it. Now, I've seen people like big Rotten Tomatoes and stuff say, or people on Amazon, I should say, actually, is Prime reviews saying this is like a 3 out of 5. Which, I mean, each their own, but I honestly don't at all can grasp why. Because it was very, very a tense film. It was a very fun film. It was a very messaging film. It was very well done production-wise. It was good. It was good. I don't know if I necessarily would watch it like religiously, like I would other stuff. But if someone say people would do a reaction to it, I would watch it multiple times, and maybe I'll refer to it see it in the coming year. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's one of those films that it has because of the, how do I put this without getting into because it's YouTube. It's from the side of during World War II of the Germans. So I'll let your mind wander onto that. It's just kind of psychologically, it just kind of gets a little bit dark, which it was. And I think they kind of touched upon like a couple things in there that wasn't really normally you see in history books or films. So, not with just that, but just with the tank and stuff, with the Germans. So, but as always, leave your thoughts down below. Remember, I love you all. Please stay safe. Spread the love most importantly. Skål.